guys, Sean here. Welcome back to another vlog, another catching up with Sean. We were back at the coffee shop from last week. I'm happy it was open. I've been having a hard time finding places that were open today. Today, October 1st, is the first day of Phnom, I think. Let me just double check the spelling. It's P-C-H-U-M and then Ben. It's a celebration, we're getting together. It's a family type of celebration. The next 3 days are typically holidays that are given off to folks. So a lot of workers are not working today, which is absolutely fine. I have absolutely no issues with it. It's just that when I was driving around trying to look for places to record, a lot of places were closed. And then when I initially drove past here, they were shut down. And then as I came back a little bit later, they were just opening up. They took a half day today. So very thankful to have them open because I do enjoy their Americano. I got a hot Americano today, so I am letting it sit and chill and cool off because it is hot. And it's a hot day today too. It is, I think, over 32, 33 today. Let me double check again temperatures because, yeah, 32. So it's 32 at this moment. So yeah, it's a little warm. They were concerned about me in the heat here, and I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm fine. I moved to Cambodia because I'm used to enjoying the heat. You know, if you don't like the heat, get out of the oven. I don't know what the catchphrase is. If you can't stand the heat, get out of the kitchen. I think that's the term. I should have known that because I worked in kitchens for years. But yeah, this week has been another relaxing week, taking time off, healing more. I had a couple of iffy days where the pain came back again. Some of the swelling dropped down, and so as soon as the swelling stopped, then some of the pain that the swelling was kind of compensating for was like, oh yeah, by the way, we're still here. And I also noticed that the toe that I'd hurt when I was in Vietnam, I don't know if I went into detail on this or not, but one of my last days in Vietnam, I went on a tour for the Mekong Delta, and those are coming up this week in the video. And when I got up that morning to get my alarm, I slammed my toe into the base of the bed. And it was like a large frame bed, and they're boxy type of things. And so the box came out from the mattress a little bit. And when I went around the corner to get my phone, boom, slammed my toe into it, and it hurt like the dickens. I wasn't sure if I had broken anything or not, but I was able to walk and keep mobile throughout the day. And then the next day it was really sore, but I was leaving the next day. So it's like, son of a bitch. So it was painful for about 3 or 4 days. And then I was able to finally walk more and more and more on it. But there was bruising around the toe, and that bruising came back. So I don't know if that's just a weak spot. So it's like, oh yeah, this is where we're going to show you where there's pain. But my toe has been a little painful for the last couple of days. So it's highly likely that I hurt it more when I had the injury. You know, I was kind of thinking I would have. It is hot. Yeah, so that was one of the things that that toe flared up, going, hey, by the way, I'm sore, which is, it's fine. It is what it is. But yeah, I'm babying myself a little bit this week. Going to try a couple of videos later on this week. I think I will start recording Thursday or Friday, and then try to have a couple. Especially right now with the next 3 days being a holiday, I'm going to just, any plans I had to do things, I'm just scrapping it. I'm just going to relax, take more time for myself. I've been focusing a lot more on gaming. I find that when I play video games, I distract myself enough from thinking about my ankle and my foot, and that's a good thing. So I have a couple of games that are on the go. First one is God of War Ragnarok. I've been making a series out of that and putting it up on my gaming channel. I'm about 37 or 38 episodes into that already, and each one's around half hour. So I've been plugging away at it. been also playing with a buddy of mine. We've been playing the new DLC for Remnant 2, which is called Dark Horizon, which is the finale for the game. Been loving that. As a co-op game, we've been really enjoying. My buddy Fetch and I play that a lot. I've got hundreds of hours into the game, and we beat the basic part of the DLC. We always do this. It's like that what's called a one-shot. So you get the game. There is a story mode made for the DLC. So you play that through, and we do a blind playthrough usually the first time, and then it's usually on his or my account. And then we'll go back and play it again on the other person's account and get some of the stuff that we missed. And we did it once. So we got a bunch of the gear. And that's what it is there is a new character class and there's a bunch of gear that's hidden within the game. We did not unlock the new character class yet, so I need to find out where that would be hidden. And like I said, we do a blind playthrough the first time, see what we can find. And then we do a not so blind playthrough this next time to try to get all the bits that we missed. And it's fun. There also is another game that we were playing called Satisfactory. I've been playing that game for a few years now. The devs actually sent me a copy on Epic when it was first in early access, and I've been really thankful for the fact that they have such a fun game to play and that they, saw my channel in the infants where it was and decided to give me a game key for it. So anytime there's an update for it, I've kind of gone back and played it. So they have a full release now of 1.0. So I have been playing that myself. And Fetch he's got a good head when it comes to some of the micro-managing stuff in the game. So we've been sharing my save file. So I sent it to him, and he went and did a thing with it to make it. You build coal power plants, and I'm just a freaking nightmare when it comes to figuring out how all that works. And so we're 11 hours overlap, right? So while I was sleeping, he was playing the game, and he actually was able to work out a lot of the logistics of things that I wasn't able to sort out. And he sent me the save file this morning. And then when I get done filming this, I'm going to go back and play that and, goof off and have fun. And then we'll play together and do some stuff. And it's gaming with friends is cool. I love co-op games. It's still hot, but it's still good. I found that the older I get, the more I care about, enjoying games with friends. So having a co-op experience or doing a story mode where you can work with a friend is really, really rewarding. I don't like competing against anybody. Never really have. I've not been a very competitive person, so for me, it's nice to just have something that I can do. And I think that carries over into my life too. It's like, even with YouTube, I'm not competitive with my friends. I've had friends that have started channels after me that have blown past me, and I'm cool with that. It's like, yeah, you find your voice, you find the way to put it out there, and YouTube finds it and feeds the algorithm, goes, hey, this person's really good. And if my friend is doing something that is exceptional and they're getting recognition for it, I'm all for it. Like I said, not a competition for me. We all learn from this. Like, there is no manual for doing YouTube. It's just an open sandbox where they say, here's the things, do your thing and have fun with it. We have certain restrictions that we have on what you can get monetized for, and then it's good from there. And I'm cool with it. And I love when my friends are able to excel and do good things for themselves. And that's good. It's also fun too this week. When I was in Vietnam, when I first got to Saigon, one of the first things I did was hang out with Daryl from Wander Eats and Doug from Planet Doug. And Daryl just posted the video that we recorded when we first met. So it was like the very first day that we bumped into each other. We scheduled it. Went out for a crab meal. And I posted that almost right away because I had my catching up with Sean this series. And I threw that on as like, hey, I'm in Vietnam type of thing. And, this is something that was fun. So for me, it was like ate, got home, edited, got everything done, uploaded it, and it went live for the next day. And for Daryl, It's 2 months later. And I wish that I had that. I wish I had that ability that I could go back and edit a video after the fact. I just can't. If I don't take care of it right away, it never gets done. Like I've actually had videos where, you know, I thought it was a really good idea and a concept at the time. And then I go back to go edit it like a week later and I'm like, yeah, I don't like this. And it's not that the video's not any good. It's just that my brain, I can't remember what I was working on. You know, I have like a set schedule for things and I talk and do things a certain way that if I don't do it right away, I lose it. And I'm like, I have no idea what my direction was of this stupid thing. So it's like, eh. But yeah, I've been putting a lot of thought into what I'm going to do going forward with the channel. And what I think I'll do, and I've already addressed this in the live stream and I will reiterate it here. I'm scaling back. I'm going to do 2 videos a week and a live stream. And I think I'll do Friday, Saturday, Sunday, you know, have a video on either side of a live stream. And that gives me the week to kind of either record, recuperate, or do something else, you know. We're going to take a step back. I figure, you know, 2 videos and a live stream should be sufficient for now. I have a trip planned to Camp Hot if I can. I'm just waiting for the leg to get a little bit more stable. And then once I get that, it should be a full week. I will, again, I'm going to do the videos that I normally do, but I may, instead of doing like, I don't know. I'll figure it out when I get there. I don't want to say one thing and then end up doing another. But for the time being, I'm going to scale back on the videos. I got a couple things that I want to record. I was given $20 from a subscriber. I got money sent on Ko-fi and said, hey, I got an idea. Would you like to do a video on, you know, what $20 to get you in a day? So I like that concept. So it's funny is that money takes a while to clear whenever you do that kind of stuff. So I'm like waiting for a month for it to clear, but I don't care. I'm fine. The concept is a good one. It's solid. And I've actually put a lot of thought into what I want to do for that as a day. And so yeah, I'm going to do a full day of like what $20 will get me. And that's like transportation and everything I'm thinking of. So that's a thought. And if there's any, you know, ideas you guys have for videos you would like to see or concepts you'd like to see or, you know, things and topics you want me to cover more on. Yeah, I just realized that I said more on and that came off as one word. If there are topics you would like me to cover and put more emphasis on, there you go. Let me know. I'm more than, you know, I'm more than happy to take them on. And, you know, you don't have to send me money to do a concept. If it's something that's like, hey, you know, what about this? You know, I'm cool. If you want to throw money at me, I'm not going to say no. It's just like I said, this was sent and it was a cool concept and a cute idea. And so I'm more than happy to reinvest that donation as something on the channel. So I think it's cool. I am going to do a video kind of encapsulating my first year in Southeast Asia. I'm almost there. End of November will be my first year. And so I'm going to organize my thoughts and get that all organized and put together. Try to discuss everything and kind of like do a retrospective on, you know, what the year has been like. I'm kind of excited about that one. So yeah, there's a few things I've got. There's a few places that I want to go and visit. There's a pagoda that I want to see. There's 3 of them actually that I'm curious about, but I'm waiting until after this celebration because they're very busy. And again, I don't like to intrude or step on anybody's toes when it comes to these types of things. A ceremony and a celebration that is something that's a Cambodian thing that I don't know about. I'm more than happy to step back and wait for things to settle down, and then I will go and visit. And, you know, if I can learn more about it from other folks, I'm going to ask some of my friends here locally and, you know, as much detail as I can, as best I can. As you may have seen, Google Translate is weird. It doesn't do the best job, but we can have basic conversations. So some things get lost in translation quite a bit. But anyway, I'm going to finish my coffee, or actually start it, and get on with my day. But yeah, I just wanted to do a quick one, catch up with you guys, and ramble about a few things that I've got going on. And just, I'm healing. It's still a process. I think, to be honest, that I've got another month before I'm back to being somewhat normal. Even when I do a 10,000 step day, I have to take a day off after. I found that 6,000 is my sweet spot. When I go to 10, it kind of sets me back. I can still do 6 the next day, but getting to 10 consistently, I would like to do 2 or 3 days without having to take a step back. And that's when I'm going to be feeling like I'm more of myself. Like even now, I'm walking more confidently and I'm not as, lunging. But all baby steps, and I'm definitely taking baby steps when I walk. Anyway, I do want to thank you guys for your continued support here on the channel. Appreciate every last one of you. It's been a good time. So if you do like my content, please feel free, like, comment, share, subscribe. And as always, if you are still here and you are somehow so inclined, there is a link over here to another of my videos. Anyway, see you soon. Take care, everybody.